This model kit review is of the Lamborghini Aventador. It's a 1/24 scale model by Fujimi, and as you can see, this box is very beat up. I bought this online. I don't really care about the box because I'm going to throw the box away at the end. But there's the finished model, and this is an officially licensed product. Let's have a look inside. This one actually came with some extra wheels, and these are by Pegasus models, but these are very high quality, as you can see there. These are very nice looking wheels. Now let's have a look inside here at the screws. So unfortunately this engine is molded in. That's always very disappointing, because you get this large flat panel there. Here's our console, steering column, and seats. And here's the cockpit, also with the pedals already molded in. Here's our dashboard, fair level of detail there. This, we have the giant brakes. These are always enormous on Lamborghinis. And in our the four corners, the steering options. Here's our grills. These are very high quality, very well made and molded. And then our headlamps. Here we have our door panels. Again, very well molded. We've got the inside of the doors, and looks like a windshield wiper. I always like when those are molded separately. And our side mirrors. Here are the remaining door panels and body panels, sorry. We have some decals here, and we have some mesh areas here. Let's have a look here at the main body, and it looks like this is actually very well molded. I don't see any mold lines or flashing, so that's very well made. We have a few chrome parts, and then we have two different options here, black or chrome, depending on what you wanted. And our wheels, I think I'm gonna go with those Pegasus wheels. Here are our clear parts. And then our chassis. Let's have a look over here. Here's the chassis, some molded in details, some of the wheel wells, and additional parts, looks like probably for suspension. And there's some detail up parts, looks like from mesh, as well as some parts to cover up the glass. I did not see those. Let's have a look here. So it shows you the painting guide first of all, and the parts listing, starting with the corners and wheels, brakes, putting those onto the chassis, wheel wells, putting the wheels on, starting to build the cockpit, body panels on. Putting the glass in, some of those photo etch parts options. Putting the engine on. And remaining body parts going on, air scoops, putting the body on to the chassis, then the doors, and then the colors needed. So all in all, a very detailed model, a little disappointing with the engine. And actually, here are the masks. But it does have this nice extra feature of having the photo etched parts.